Okay, so my mods, be on the lookout because you never know, they may be back. You coming on, babe? I'll make you. I'll give you back your wrench.
I don't know if I can because.
Yeah, you can. You know how to change it to paranormal on your phone?
I'll try.
I can do it if you don't know how. I bet you the first one here is Sarah. Oh, nope. Melissa Luxton.
I was the first thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Hello, Melissa. Hello, Destiny. Yes, the trolls are very, very annoying. That's why I went off for a little while. Otherwise, they would have just kept going and going and going. And it would have just kept being annoying, and then people accidentally delete the wrong people, and
yes, so sorry to anyone who accidentally. I think it was Melissa C.
And then somebody timed out rings, and that's why I have to limit the number of mods we have, because everybody tries to help, and I appreciate everybody's help. I really do. And I love that everybody wants to help us. But I have to rotate everybody so everybody can help, but just not all at once. Because
honestly, it's really hard to do though when the comments are flying up and you go to touch the comment and it moves. And you accidentally hit somebody that you're not supposed to hit.
But when there's, like, right now, I think I have 10 or 11 mods, but when everybody's also trying to hit the same comment, you know, that's also makes it difficult. But don't ignore the trolls. Get them out of here as quickly as you guys can. You guys are doing great jobs. I appreciate.
The more time we give them, the more we pop up and recommended. The more you guys pop up in their recommended videos.
Yep. So we don't talk about them. Nothing like that. When it gets that crazy, I'll end the vlog. I'll give it a little bit of time and come back. So, yes, great job to all the mods. I'm giving Kevin back his wrench.
She took my wrench away.
I just gave it back to you.
Why did you take him in front away?
Because he wasn't being on it all the time, so I kept the people that were on all the time as mods. But I guess he should have a wrench. I mean, after all, he is my husband.
I thought he was a pretty handy guy.
Well, that's a given.
There, I got my wrench.
Is it Mr. Fix-It?
There.
Yay.
Say he got his wench back. He's a good boy. He got his wench back.
Now we can go beat trolls over the head with wrenches.
Kevin, did you give the room a thumbs up? I'm missing a thumbs up.
Thumbs up, guys.
How do you do that in this thing?
Do the back button, and it might minimize it, but when you pop it back up, maybe, drop the chat down. See the bar where it says top chat or live chat? If you touch it, it'll drop down.
Hi, Doris. Yep, we came back. We figured we'd give them a little bit of rest. So. Huh.
I don't know.
I think he has to do it before he starts chatting. Hello, Johnny. I'm doing okay, Jerry. I'm still down for the count. I keep saying I'm going to get up and do something tomorrow, and Sarah laughs at me.
Yeah. I Jerry wasn't going to get on today.
She just popped in. How are you feeling, Jerry?
You hadn't even gotten a chance to tell you about her messages.
I read them.
Well, she
Yeah.
sent me private ones too.
Oh, I didn't read yours, but
Right.
she sent me a couple.
Well, we've been really busy, so.
Still feeling dizzy, guys, but I got out and about for a bit and I'm exhausted. Yeah, being dizzy and trying to do stuff is very exhausting because you have to try extra hard, like to walk straight and not fall and stuff like that. So, yeah. And we are back live. Yes, we are. We are back live. So everybody's kind of a little upset at the fact that YouTube only posted the last 2 hours of the live, and the Bean Boozled was not in it. It was just all about reminiscing over old TV shows. Yeah, when I get like that, I feel like Bambi getting up on my, the cartoon Bambi. Yeah, that's how I feel. Watching wrestling, Jerry. What was I saying?
Baby dear.
Before that, I was saying something to Kevin.
I don't know.
I don't remember now. Hey, Just H is in the house. Pain. Hold on. You know where it's hurting right now?
Your shoulder,
Right
leg,
here.
landed on your hip, didn't you? And your arm.
No, I didn't land on my arm. I don't think I did. I tried to get towards my back more.
So we're saying that your shoulder hurts.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yours. Pain spreads. Why do you think I'm laughing at you when you say that you're going to get a boost? Just say, I've done this before.
You don't understand.
Yes, I do.
This is my house. I just moved in. I want to wash my dishes. I want to put my kitchen together. I want to do these things. I know you're here. I know you'll do it. But this is my house. I want to do it.
No, I've never moved at all in the last year. All I did was wash cabinets.
I know, but
So
I
that you
mean,
wouldn't climb on the counter again.
I know, but
Don't you do that yet.
but tomorrow when the
You
kitchen
can put your own
boxes.
stuff away. You can.
Tomorrow we'll be bringing box after box that you can put away. I brought a box.
You can do light work if you can stand.
Utensils. We got our utensils here.
Yeah.
Come on, Angel. Ow. Come on over here.
If I have to, I'll bring stuff to you out here and set it up, and then you can clean your own little dishes. And
How am I gonna wash dishes out here?
I'll
Put
bring
you in a
to
bathing
and
suit
then-
and get you a little baby.
You guys are all
I'll
nuts.
put you in the office chair, roll you outside.
Yeah, that's how it feels, Destiny, being like Bambi. Wish it would hurry up and go away. I know sometimes it takes a while for vertigo to go away. Your man is wrestling. Hello, emoji guy. I told Sarah to tie you down. Yeah, well, can't keep a good girl down. What can I say? Val, take the help. You need it. I know, but I'm a woman. It's my house. I want to put it together myself.
Again.
I know.
All I did was wash the cabinet.
And she did an excellent job.
Because you're not going to do that.
Correct.
Yeah.
You're not going to be standing on the counter.
No
Did
standing with
did
shit.
you get the
Period.
top of the fridge?
I did.
Okay.
And all the edges and the 2 shelves on the end and the floorboards because I went into bell mode. That's what I do when I clean.
And she didn't fall,
And I didn't fall.
even though she was in bow mode.
They're picking on me.
What a surprise.
Why is everybody always picking on me? Yakety yak. Don't talk back.
We love you.
Hey guys, we're missing some thumbs. Now
I got both of mine.
I know people
Missing
need.
some other fingers.
I know people have their thumbs because it's kind of hard to do things without your thumbs. So I think we need some thumbs.
I'll give you thumbs.
Sarah came all the
Where's my
way
sticky
to
notes?
help you.
Right.
Let her help you.
Yep.
But no, she came all the way up to help Kevin.
I came up to help you guys.
But she
Squirrel.
needs. She's helping with all the heavy stuff. I don't want her to do all that and then have to come back here and do stuff here.
Excuse me,
We
lady.
didn't do it. We
Those
didn't do heavy
cabinets
stuff.
required some heavy scrubbing, so.
But they decided because, well, this is what Sarah told me. They decided because my husband was worried about me that they weren't going to do stuff today. So they came and stayed here at the house. And Kevin did some stuff around the house.
That's not true. Kevin said, we finished the apartment today. I've got to grab some tools and fix some stuff at the house. And I'd rather do that today and be there with Val in case she needs anything than worry about the unpacking stuff tomorrow if she feels better.
Okay,
There you
So-
go.
so he wasn't worried about me. He just was tired.
He rearranged the day. Instead of unpacking the garage, we grabbed tools so that he could fix things around here.
Yeah, he did.
And he's been working pretty much all day too.
Yeah, I've been asleep pretty much all day. Ow, why is that starting? Right here.
What are you doing?
She's having abdominal pain.
You are?
Yes.
I was on the kitchen counter dusting the upper cabinets or polishing the upper cabinets, and I stepped where I thought there was counter and there was none, and the counter threw me.
That's your story, and she's sticking to it.
Body slap you. I like it.
The counter body slammed me to the floor. Yeah. Yep. Can't trust those cabinets. Well, it was either that or the spirit that threw the speaker across the room the other night didn't want me up on the counter, so he pulled me down.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Right. That one.
Where's Mel with "Here We Go Again"? See, if it would have never have happened if my friends were here, the bears, because they would have caught me, or they would have thrown themselves on the floor, and I would have landed on their knife-soft, huggable bodies. But they weren't here because everybody in town is so afraid when they come down that they call the police, and the police have to show up. And, you know, then the bears run back up into the mountains, and, you know, so the bears are afraid to come down right now. So, you know, I wasn't really cleaning last night when I wasn't sleeping. I went to visit them, and that's what they said. They're just too afraid to come down right now.
In Val's head,
That's it. We're putting a table with a tea set in the sunroom for Valerie.
The bar is going in there.
Don't you want to have a place to sit down? If you want to go out to your bar on a rainy day and a cocktail, we'll get you a little bar table and 2 chairs there. See,
Is there enough room? I think so.
there's theirs.
I think so. But the chairs got to have bears painted on them. Mel's not here to say here we go again. Hi, Kaya! Were you on earlier today, Kaya? Here we go again. Mel is here. I love you, Mel. Thank you. Yeah, I fell asleep during a live. Did you read Jerry's comment?
I was trying to comment back. My phone just.
No, I didn't snore. I didn't drool. I didn't have snot, and I didn't fart. Yep. I was a good sleeper. The whole neighborhood knows about it. Sarah dropped something.
Her sunglasses.
Her sunglasses. So, what I was saying earlier is sorry about the live yesterday. You're welcome, Kaya. I save my snoring for special occasions. Sorry about the live yesterday. I guess YouTube only publishes 2 hours of a video. One of our other videos, I noticed that on as well, that it kind of started like an hour into the video, and it was like a 3-hour video or something like that. So, yeah. You were out with your sister, Doris, when I fell asleep? I'm sleeping, and Kevin comes in and spills his soda, scares the poop out of me, wakes me up. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, you're live. I'm like, what? He says, you're asleep and you're live on YouTube. So, yeah. I guess I was asleep for a good 25 minutes. Alicia Kerr said she said it was about 25 minutes I was sleeping. They were all just chatting amongst themselves. what I usually say, you know, if I'm not here, chat amongst yourselves. So they did. And I slept. Well, I didn't sleep the night before because I went up to the mountains with the bears. It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Yeah. You know, I wish there's not a way on your phone. I wish there was to change it from public to private, because I would just do that so at least I would have copies of those videos. But the only way to do it is to delete it. So yeah, they get deleted. She was sleeping. She didn't see him. She was sleeping. I was up till 4 o'clock. Kevin and her were sleeping. I went up to the mountains all by myself. I had to go see them and find out why they weren't coming down to visit me. I was getting a little butt hurt, so I went and asked them. And that's what they told me. Every time they come down, somebody calls the cops on them. No, it's not. See? Same size. Hi, Christy Shiver. Hi, Alicia. I was telling them how you said I was sleeping for like 25 minutes and that I didn't drool, snot, or fart. Or snore. What time is it, guys? Anybody know? We should probably take Angel and Freckles out in the grass over here, not in the backyard. So hopefully they won't potty in the house. See, Kaya, Alicia says I looked peaceful. And then I got Alicia's boxes today, and she got me my Swiffer stuff to clean, and she got me a set of sheets for my bed. Hi, Susie here. Yes, I did need the sleep, but it also, you know, helped that I was drinking wine on an empty stomach out of a straw to kill the pain from falling or from being pushed, body slammed by the counter in the kitchen. It's just our daily lives, Antonia, but welcome to the community. If you're interested to check it out, please stick around. And yeah. Yes, Susie, I didn't fall. The countertop body slammed me to the floor. I'm glad I'm making you laugh, Jerry. How does the counter body slam me? Well, you see, I was standing on the counter so that I could reach the tops of my cabinets to polish them, because they were really dusty. And I don't think they've been dusted for a long, long time. And, well, the counter must not have liked me standing on it, so it threw me to the floor on my left back side. And yeah, I've been down for the count all day, and I haven't had any pain medications, and I had some wine to help dull the pain. We're going to the diamond mines. Oh, find me a big diamond. I'll be your best friend. Thanks for the emojis there, Tammy. Yep, the last one was a bear. Freckles is going to need to be carried down the stairs. Get him from around the belly,
Yeah,
not
just
under
get him
the
to wake
arms.
upwards.
Freckles, go with Auntie Sarah. Waffles. I want to go into a diamond mine. That sounds cool. There's a gem mine around here somewhere, right? Yeah. There's a gem mine around here somewhere. We passed it going to Maine, right? When we went to Maine?
Yeah.
And we want to go do that. That sounds like a lot of fun. Counters don't move. Well, this one moved. It literally picked me up and body slammed me to the ground. Christy laughed at me. You want to help her take the dogs out, babe? You started it by laying down next to her and doing that.
Well, no, I'll tell you what happened.
Come on, guys. You guys got to go outside and go potty. Let's go outside. Come on. Go with Aunt Sarah. Go. Go. Go, Freckles. I hope so, Destiny. It will be. I've done stuff like that before, Christy. It's so much fun. You'll enjoy it. You really will. I can't wait to go to the gem mines and check that one out. I think that's partly why I fell asleep, Susie. Sure. Maybe that was it, Tammy. Maybe that's what caused it. Hi, Mikey. Yep. I had a ton of quartz. We left it in California. Ooh, yeah. That might make it not so nice. Come on over, Susie. We'll do another Midnight Madness if you come over. Yes, Mikey, I did a live, but we deleted it. I fell asleep during the live. Hold on a second, guys. I need to adjust myself. Oh. Okay. So, yeah, I did my morning mischief, and then I went to do a second live, and I fell asleep for about 25 minutes. I still have to scrub the tub. I let it soak in Clorox today, but before I can get in there and scrub it, I fell, so I haven't been able to do that yet. Yep, gravity is such a garbage. No, we're probably just going to hang around here. There is a fair in the next town over, which is like right down the street. And we might be able to see their fireworks. Well, at least it cooled it down a little bit, Tammy. No, I can't ask Kevin to do that. He's been working so hard. I'll be okay tomorrow to do some stuff. I will. Yes, Susie. Kevin is sitting in the chair over there. Are you watching the video or are you?
I am.
He's watching the video. He's troll hunting.
Hi, Susie. Papa Smurf.
Yeah, Tammy, you know, when it's this hot, it's too uncomfortable to go and watch fireworks. You know, especially if we can see them right out of our living room window here. And our dogs get freaked out by the bangs and the booms and stuff. So I'd rather stay here, keep them relaxed, and watch from our window if we can see them. You know, and all it really is everybody, ooh, ah, ooh, oh, I like that one. Oh, how pretty. Yeah. Papa Smurf is in the house. He needs to comment. I like his comments.
Ooh.
You. Mikey says, say something in the chat.
I just did.
You need to take it easy. I am going to take it easy. If I can stand by the sink tomorrow, when they bring the kitchen stuff in, I can sit down, unwrap it all, put it by the sink, and if I can stand, I can wash it all, put it in the drain board, sit down while it dries, put that away, wash another batch, sit down while that dries, and if I can do that, at least I feel like I'm contributing and not just sitting here. You're crazy, Tammy. Christy Shiver. Oh, okay, you said. They want you to say your funny stuff like you were doing the other day.
What was I saying? Why am I funny?
Your dog loves fireworks. My dogs are afraid of the noises. Holly is freaked out by the fireworks. Yeah. I know Angel is. I didn't climb. I stepped from the step ladder up onto the counter. I didn't climb, I stepped. Yep, it is. Ayla doesn't care. Yeah, cats usually do, but I know my mother used to have to give the dogs Benadryl. She's getting ready to go to graduate school. She graduated college and now she moves on to graduate school. She's got 4 years there and then she'll have her doctorate of veterinarian medicine. The moving's going pretty good. We got everything out of the apartment and everything out of the RV. And then tomorrow they are going to start on the stuff in the garage. I didn't misstep. The counter threw me to the ground. Oh, you were being sarcastic, Tammy. I get it. No, Megan does not watch the lives. She pretty much doesn't have any free time or barely any free time on her hands. And when she does, she likes to spend it with her boyfriend, which is totally understandable. So, yeah. Yes, we don't. They don't have all those stairs now to move anything from. Everything is out of there, so now it's just moving stuff from the garage to here. So that's the bigger stuff, though, in the boxes, and some of those boxes are pretty darn heavy. But Kevin's tools are staying over there, so they don't have to move all those tools. It's called Big Steppin' with Aaron Goodwin, not High Steppin'. Get rid of that lady. Oh, I can't read that. Our area had a big show too, but I don't like to go either. I don't like big crowds. I just watch the neighbors. But this year Kelso brought some fireworks. That's cool. A lot of places fireworks are illegal. I don't know the laws here in New Hampshire, but yeah, a lot of states they are illegal, and it's frustrating. Like where we lived in California, the neighbors always got some fireworks and would set them off, and being right out front of the house, that would definitely scare the animals. Did the animals do good outside?
Yes.
They did. They did their duties.
Yes.
Good guys. Good girl, Angel.
Angel rolled around in the grass.
Did you roll around in the grass? Did you roll around in the grass? You haven't been scratched.
Waffle sat at the sidewalk and stared out at the neighborhood for a little while. She was rolling in the grass.
I took her collar off and she hasn't been scratching at her neck the way she had been.
Good.
Okay, lay down, baby girl. No, lay down. Lay down. No, 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 no. It's time to lay down. Please don't make mommy flinch. It hurts. Yeah, they go off all the time in California. We haven't heard anything go off here so far. At least I don't think so. Have you?
No.
I need to crack this ankle, but every time I move the ankle, the leg hurts.
Class C.
Uh,
You're buffering on my phone.
Not on mine.
Only Class C is legal in New Hampshire. I don't know what the different classes of fireworks are. You heard them all night until you fell asleep. But I need to crack it. It hurt. You know how if you have to crack your ankle and you can't crack it and it gets that cramp in it until you can crack it? And I'm at that point. It needs to crack. So if I move it, then it hurts. If I don't move it, it hurts. Is Class C the ground ones? We can do the ones in the air now. I don't know what Class C is. with the vertigo, I was able to fall asleep no problem. So that's the only thing. It was the only thing I like about it. Yeah, the vertigo doesn't make me go to sleep. It's more difficult. I need my restless leg pills, and I think I'm going to need 2 of them with what happened. I don't fall asleep when I get vertigo. It makes me too dizzy. Even with my eyes closed, I can't go to sleep with it. It makes me really dizzy and really nauseous. It is painful. And now my restless legs are starting to act up, and that usually means I can't keep my legs still. And I can't really move the one around too good because it hurts. I mean, I'm moving it a little bit, but it hurts. So, but really, I wish I could sleep when I have vertigo, because that is like the best way to not feel it. But nope, can't do it. Oh, I hate restless legs. And I'm on prescription medication for it because I get it so bad that I'll even get it during the day sometimes. It's so bad. Yeah, if Mama doesn't want to go, then you need to stay with Mama and be with her. Sometimes that's what's best. Yeah, Megan wasn't like that. Once Megan was hard to get to sleep, but once she fell asleep, she was asleep. And a moving car always put Megan to sleep. Always. Just them or all of them?
All of them. Hey, buddy.
I used to just move my legs naturally on, on purpose, like rub my feet together. That was relaxing for me. But restless legs is, you can try and not move them, and they're moving no matter what you do to try not to move them. It's like your mind has no control over them. Yeah, that's what was happening to me. I would get it in my arms and my legs and my arm. Once it started in my arms, that's when the doctor gave me a prescription. No, but that's when they gave me a prescription for it, because that's when it gets really, really bad. But I'm hoping with the weight loss and
Hello. I'm tired. That's why I'm not talking.
he's tired. I'm hoping with the weight. I was gonna kiss him. I'm hoping. I'm hoping with the weight loss and some help of other things that I'll get off of some of these medications. And I'm hoping that's one. Yes, Kaya can fall asleep in the car. I drove us back from Vegas and she slept almost the whole way until I went down the wrong way on a one-way street. Then she woke up. Hi, Chanel. Oh dear, is it a nerve issue? I don't know how do you explain restless legs?
It's really uncomfortable.
Is it a nerve issue though?
I would say yes. It's like electrical shocks going down your leg.
Yeah.
It just won't stop.
Yeah, I guess it is a nerve issue. Like
So
Kevin just said, I don't know if you heard him, it's like electrical shocks going down your legs and it just won't stop.
Yeah, and you have to walk because walking makes it feel better.
But sometimes even that, when it gets as bad as it can get, doesn't help. Like I'll sit here sometimes and I'll just punch my legs because it's so bad and I can be up walking for hours. Doesn't help. I'll take a hot shower and let the hot water just run on my legs. Doesn't help. And it's just, Kevin said I used to run in my sleep.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Mel. I agree with you. You know, if I can watch them from my window, I'll watch them. If not, I'm not going to go stand around for an hour to wait for a half-hour show and everybody saying, ooh, ah, oh, pretty, and then fight the crowd to try and get home. No thanks. As a teenager, it was fun to go hang out with your friends and watch the fireworks, but not anymore. Yes, it's kind of, that's how come I don't know how to describe it, because it does feel like that sometimes too. It's like the muscles flip out and they have to move, and
Right.
your mind has no control over them.
Right. So again, it's an electrical thing.
Yeah.
It's making your legs.
You thought I was going to crash out again, Johnny? I feel like it. So, oh, yeah, this is, it's not painful, but it's uncomfortable. It is extremely uncomfortable. And it doesn't matter how tired you are. And you can lay there and you could try and go to sleep, and then all of a sudden your legs will just start jumping. And you have no control over it whatsoever. And it's so irritating. It is so irritating. Do you know what my med is for my restless legs?
I have to look at it.
Because Destiny wants to know. Oh no, George Stevens wants to know.
Let's go look at it, buddy.
Hold on, George, we're checking it. Yeah, it's very annoying, extremely annoying. And George, welcome to the neighborhood community, and welcome to the live chats. I think the more tired I am, the worse it gets. You know, the worse it gets for me is when I'm more active. But the more active I get, eventually it stops. But until I get over that hill, it's bad.
Mirapex.
Mirapex, George.
Mirapex.
Did you hear that, George? And it works. I take one pill at night, every night, not just when I have the restless legs. It's an every night pill. But when I have the restless legs severe, I do take 1 to 2 pills. But I take one every night. Oh, Kaya bought a bunch of new tools today.
What did you buy?
What did you buy? And I'm not going to tell Kevin because he'll be jealous. Probably. That's probably the best way to describe it, Kaya. A portable table saw. The Lyrica makes me gain weight, and I already have a weight issue that my doctors won't put me on the Lyrica. Um, Lyrica did help me a lot with my fibromyalgia as well, and yeah, I wasn't happy that they took me off of that. I never heard of that 4Fusion. A bar of ivory soap.
What about it?
Reading that? 4Fusion's comment. A bar of ivory soap under my bed sheets helps my restless leg syndrome. Really works for a lot of people.
I can't see how that would work.
Research it.
It's just like onions on your feet.
Hey, they used to do that. Yeah, that sounds odd, but all right. I know we've talked about this before. In the olden days, people used to put onions on the bottom of feet of kids or adults who had extremely high fevers, and the onion would draw the fever out of them. Has anybody heard of that?
I've heard that if you leave an onion next to your bed,
No.
it absorbs the toxin.
It scares away the vampires.
No, that's garlic.
That it's supposed to.
Yeah, I ain't buying any of that.
What have you heard, Tammy? The ivory bar under the sheets? 4Fusion says, seriously, look it up. A cordless drill, receptacle saw, a circular saw set with an extra battery.
Reciprocal saw. Receptacle saw.
Tammy just said they also set onions by the bedside.
See?
Tammy heard of the soap thing. Has anybody heard of the onions on the bottom of the feet to draw out the fever? Thank you, Kaya. I know I'm not crazy. Ow.
You're buffering.
Get it, Angel. She's so cute. You can look at Kevin's toes too. I'm showing Angel on the bed and your feet are in the picture.
You get over it.
I don't have a problem with it.
Why?
Because you're so pretty.
No.
They swear the onions works, and they say that's why you should never use cut up onions the next day, because they absorb things you don't need to consume. Oh, so we better stop.
No, if you wrap it in saran wrap or in a baggie, then obviously it's not.
Okay, yeah, we do wrap it.
Cut it and set it in the fridge or on the counter. It absorbs stuff that's in the air.
Yeah. So then it would make sense that it would absorb the fever out of you if you put it to the bottom of your foot.
I mean, I don't know about fever, but it'll.
I swear.
I've heard it now, but I don't know that it works.
My mother did it to me. And, well, at least I remember, okay?
You made me do it to my kid, but she had such a high fever, it didn't help at all. Skylar, when she had scarlet fever, didn't help.
Well, all I know is I remember specifically having onions on the bottom of my foot, And it's not just a sliced onion, it's an onion cut in half. So it's like rounded when you walk. And put your socks on to hold it in place. And I remember having to go to the bathroom and getting up and walking on the onions to go to the bathroom. And my mother swears she never did that to me. And I remember it clear as day that happened to me. And my mother says it never happened. Could be, Tammy. George Stevens says the soap and onion stuff are both myths. I don't know. I've heard a lot about the onion stuff. The soap I've never heard of. Jerry agrees with George.
I know that onion will absorb a lot of dirt that's on the bottom of your feet, though.
Maybe I need to use onions to wash my feet.
Walk around on an onion. It'll get dirty.
Myths that they work. You don't think a lot of old wives' tales work, or you do think they work? Oh, I don't think a lot of old wives' tales work. You know, I do a lot of home remedy type stuff, and some of them are old types things like that.
She doesn't agree. She thinks they work.
Oh, yeah. I think a lot of that stuff does work. You know, that gargling with hot or warm salt water. That really does help. Are we losing you for the night?
Probably, I'm tired.
Are you sleeping there?
No.
Okay, because I'm sleeping there so Sarah can have her recliner. Yeah, I would agree with that, Kaya. Yes, it is still recommended by doctors. Hey, Daryl. Yep, it does.
The salt kills bacteria too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I recommend for
Piercings. Yep. So guys, we're coming up on an hour, and I know it's a short video, but I am going to end this one at an hour because I am in pain and I'm tired. Kevin's getting tired. I think Sarah might be getting a little tired too. She looks like she's fading over there. So I want to thank you all today for being with me, the ones of you that were while I took my nap. And for not like throwing stuff at me and stuff like that. Thank you, Tammy. I hope I wake up and feel much better and able to do something to contribute. I hate not being able to contribute. And hopefully that'll all come together, even if I do a little bit and sit down, a little bit and sit down. If I could do that, I'll be good. Maybe I'll bring the office chair in the kitchen and, you know, do it and then sit right back down or something. So we'll figure it out, but I'm going to be able to do something. I'm not going to sit here. Sarah says it depends on how I feel. I feel with my hands. I don't know how other people feel, but anyway, Thank you guys all for joining us this evening. I love each and every one of you. Kevin, Sarah.
Good night.
Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. And Johnny, I don't think you're going to get a Midnight Madness tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Night, Mel. Love you. Bye, guys.